Hello, my marvellous sausages, and Anthem, a game that I never played, but it always piqued my interest. And I tell you what, I've been playing it on stream over the last week, and I really, really like it. I mean, I was so surprised at how complete it was. First of all, because the kind of impression I got was that it was a scraggy mess. And it's not that at all. It's a very cohesive experience. There's nothing about it that particularly stood out to me rather as something that's terrible. Now I know it came out in 2019, it's a Bioware game, and there were a lot of problems at launch, loads of bugs, loads of glitches, but it seems that they sorted quite a few of them out because I didn't really run into any problems technically like that while I was playing it. Now I've kind of played it and I've opened a few areas, some few free roaming areas, and I just wanted to go through it with you guys to show you. Well, it's still active, the servers are still up, and it's really worth playing and picking up. I don't know how long the servers are going to be live for, though. They have completely stopped supporting the game, so they're not going to be doing anything in regard to adding anything onto it. But what a waste! There's a game here that is not just a kernel, but a beautiful egg ready to be hatched. If it could be picked up and adapted, really, it's just sitting there waiting for it. Because as a Destiny 2 player, I loved it. It was just so much fun, and the mechanics, it felt totally different to Destiny in every way. It was third person for a start, but I thought, well, the best thing to do was just to go and do a bit of free roaming and show you what I thought. And what I loved playing this, actually, was the fact that I was playing it live on stream, so I had all this untapped wealth of knowledge from the people who were watching who could fill me in as I was going. It was sort of like having my own computer brain telling me what was what, and this was just great. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and do a bit of free play here, and we'll pick an area that we haven't been to before. Let's try the Academy Ruins. Look, I did quickly look here the other night, but let's pile into the Academy Ruins. And here we are, and I think it's an amazing looking world. The class I'm playing here is a Storm, which I'm told is kind of similar to a Hunter, but it's not really. I mean, of course, it's a third person, which is just fantastic. But you know the best thing about this game? You just can do this, look. Go 1, 2, 3, and... oh, look, you can fly. And the world is amazing. I mean, graphically, it could do with a bit of an upgrade, but even for back then, I just think it's really, really good looking, and it keeps on going forever. I don't seem to run too much into the out of bounds malark that I get that you're used to playing Destiny, and the flying really does add a whole new dimension to the game. The worst thing about it for me at the moment is that I keep on trying to... my jets are overheating. Look, you see that blue bar growing there. But I can apparently cool them down by plunging into water. But I can't find anything deep enough. Here we go. I'm going to land here a minute. Excellent. There we are. That's great. So I'm already in one of the more difficult areas. I'm into a bunch of gits now called the Dominion. It's not the Star Trek Dominion. It's another Dominion as well. And there seems to be quite a bit of story here as well. Now, I know that it had a bit of an upgrade with its story, and there was more introduced as time went on, because when it initially released, people weren't particularly happy with the way the story was. So I know they did work on that quite a bit, and there seems to be quite a substantial amount of stuff here that I can do as well. But the stuff that I really loved about this, I mean, I love the gameplay, I love the way you flew. This had a 60 frames upgrade, right? It would just be amazing. A 60 frames upgrade. The fidelity's fine, you know? The 60 frames would be fantastic. There's so many systems in here to get a hold of and get your head around. There just seems to be so much game. Now, I got this on the Game Pass, so it's free to play. Well, no, it's not free to play. I'm paying for my Game Pass, but you know what I mean. And I'm just staggered at it. I really want to keep on going back and playing it. So let's have a look at what we've got first of all. Well, you got your weapons first of all. I got a choice of 2 weapons. You can swap between the 2. I've currently got like a sniper and like I think it's an assault rifle I've got here as well. Where are the gits there? They're going to turn up somewhere. You can see them on the radar there, the red dots. Ooh, who's this there? Look, ooh, he's kicking my face in. That's quite nice. So the guns are pretty nifty, but for me, they're the weakest part of the game at the moment. I say at the moment, nothing's going to change. They're going to stay like this forever. But what's quite nice is I can fly around here, and then one of the main mechanics of the game, which I really found myself getting used to, is whacking it into hover like that, and then away to go. Ooh, look. I got an outlaw elementalist there, but I just trashed him completely. That's quite nice. Your jets don't overheat while you're hovering around as well. And then you've got a shield. You can see in the top left, I've got the blue for my shield. I've got the green for my health. It's just so much fun to play, and the world has got so many things to it. For me, the best thing about this, of course, are the abilities. Now, so I've got this ability on here. Cop this. Watch now. Ooh, nice bit of electricity there. Very nice indeed. And again, have that one. Oh no, and this one, I mean, let's try that. That's a good one too. So I'm holding it over the area, look, and he just constantly blows them out, which is fantastic. Do that again. Yeah, oh, it's not so good, that one. I do have a better one than that. Let's see if I can change my stuff here. Let's fly around for a bit. Oh, there's a waterfall. That will cool me down as well. Look, you can just fly off, look. And it's a stunning environment as well, isn't it? Oh, I've overheated. Do that quite a lot. And you come badooshing down. Luckily, it doesn't kill you. Yes, which is pretty cool. Let us go in now and have a little look. I can go to the forge so I can change on the fly what I've got. Hello! You can see there, look, I've got a Mass Effect skin on here because it says N7, look, on my chest piece. Now, I don't know whether or not the store is still open. It may be still open, but I'm going to go and change my blast seal here. Look, what have I got here? So I've got a flame burst there. We'll keep that one on. Let's go and have a look at the focus seal and see what we got there. And I can change that over as well. See, I like this. This is a nice one, right? Watch this now. So I'll change that over. Let's come back out, and we'll take off again. It's telling me to open the cortex and track the Legionnaire challenges. Which are those there, look. So let's go and find someone to kill. Ooh, so we've got a bit of an incursion going on here. There we are, let's try this. That is just one of my favourite things in the whole game. It's so good. Look at it. It's so meaty. And it really does dish some dirt on the bigger enemies as well, whom I love. The enemies have come into this so far. Some rather larger, what they call Ur-6s. I think they're like kind of massive bear behemoth type things. And there's also giant behemoth-y type things as well. Oh, look, I've got a thing going on there. Let's sort him out. Boom, boom. Look at that. It keeps on doing it until your energy bar goes down. That is fantastic. I've got an elementalist there. Look, eat this, elementalist. Oh, lovely. Now, my power, you can see down there, the charges. Oh, sugar. I'm getting out of the way here. Let's fly up here onto a rooftop and just switch to... Let's switch to the assault rifle that I've got now. I think this is like a machine gunny type thing. Yes. See, that is actually quite nice. It may be that I'm not enjoying the guns so much because I haven't unlocked anything great yet. If you've played this a lot, what stopped you playing it? Do you get to a point where you go, there's no game left, and that's it, and there was nothing left to do? Or was it because you weren't happy that it was being continually developed anymore? I can understand that. It's such a shame. It really is a big shame. You can pick up little bits and bobs. They drop these things. Look, what's that? What have I just had there? It didn't tell me. Oof! What was that? Who's this? Oh my god, it's a massive bloke. Hang on then. Eat this, massive bloke. Let me show you this. This is my super. And there you go. Ta-da! There we go, that was the boss. Tremendous fun, the supers are. Really good fun to do. Look at this. And there's still people playing it. There's still... Look at that, somebody just joined me now, look. So these games, this game, the servers, they're still active. And I was quite surprised at how active they were. Because every time I was playing on stream, I was always jumping in with somebody, you know? Or they were jumping in with me. Here we go, we've got another mission popping up here. What's this? There we are. Gits alerts. Wow. Another big one. Whoa, look at him. Ooh. What happened there? Well, there we are. Mufaro killed him. What the hell is that? That's crazy. Have it. And on the ground, it's a completely different kettle of fish. I find that when I'm down on the ground, I'm much more vulnerable than when I'm up in the air. Now, I don't know whether or not that's an advantage of my particular class or not. But it's great fun. It really is marvellous fun. Hello there. Excellent. There's a treasure chest appeared down there. Look, let's go and have a little look at that. Land. Excellent. Open it up. Lovely. Good. So I got some Arcanist loyalty. I got weapon parts there. Because, of course, once you come and have a little look at your forge here, you've got various elements. So you've got the seals. You saw me fiddling with those just now. Then you've got your weapons. You can swap them around. I'm only on level 11. But this is where you can swap them out, and then you can scrap them for parts. And it seems that you can craft them as well, but it doesn't look like I can craft when I'm out in the field. I can only craft when I'm back in Fort Tarsis. That's not Fort Tarsis, it's Fort Tarsis, yes. So I've got 2 weapons, and I've also got a melee as well, which I can swap out for whatever. So yes, excellent stuff. Oh yeah, sorry, let me show you something else as well. I like the way this is set out. I really do. The components, you've got slots that are locked as you're going, and then you can stick in reinforcements. I currently got an armor reinforcement in there, and I got a fire inscription there. Requires increases Javelin armor by a large, amount. Yes, fire inscription rather. That's the one here. You could tell by the orange that it's locked in there. So, an inscribed component that increases fire damage by 5% of base damage and effect to build up by 5%. It's quite nice to do that. I've got to unlock these as well. I don't know what level I'm on yet. I think I'm only on level 7 or so. So as we go up, we do unlock quite a bit. And then you've got the support seal, which I've got here, which is a wind wall, which is activated in the same way that you activate your super in D2. And then you can move it around where you want to put it, it's just like a big wall like that, look. Excellent, there we are. And it's a lovely shield, and it's very useful when you're taking a massive kick in. Now, I'm in Tarsis Forest here, and you can see I've got one of my tombs has appeared here. Look, let's have a little look. We'll open this and see what happens.
You stand before the resting place of Legionnaire Artinia. Guardian
right.
You have been judged. And found wanting.
Found wanting. So what I need to do here is I've had weapon defeats. I've done weak point defense shoots. All I've got to do is do 2 more world events and come back here. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do 2 more world events and come back here and see what happens. Because what we seem to be doing here is unlocking like a fabled Javelin suit of some description. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a big gun. So we're going to go and have a little look at a world event now. So let's see if we can find one. That's what we need to do. Look, that looks like it's glowing. So this is the more important one, is it? Help the sentinels push back dangerous wildlife. Okie doke. Excellent. Be glad to. Oof! Where are we? Whoa, what's there? What's that, these idiots? Wyverns. Wyverns, eh? Yeah. Oh, they're quite nasty, aren't they? Oh, they explode. You shoot them. Look at them, then. Oh, my God. What the hell is that? Eat my shorts. Let's have a bit of a super-duper here, shall we say? Missed. Sorry. I landed on that freelancer's head there. Let's repair the sentinel. There we go. Would that be it?
Thanks, freelancer.
Excellent. That's done. Does that say world event completed there?
We've got more
I mean, it is a world event, I suppose, isn't it?
We're not done yet.
Oh, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. Large boys coming out here. Ooh, jump. Wyverns everywhere. Get the guns out. Bloody hell. Whoa. Let's see if we can take these guys out. Never done this one before. Look at this place. It's filled with life.
Let's see what you can do. You got
It really is great. Now, I've heard that this is Frostbite engine, which is the... Ooh, that's nice. Excellent. Is it the EA engine? Well, it's problematic, apparently, isn't it? But they're doing... they switched over. I think the next Mass Effect game is going to be in the Unreal 5 engine, which, of course, probably has its own difficulties. But, yeah, so... When the development of this was occurring, it seemed that it was quite difficult for them to get exactly what they wanted, you know? Not that I know much about game development. But, yes. And there was so much conflicting advice as to what to do with it, that the game couldn't settle on what it was, which probably was one of the reasons why it failed, because it didn't have its own identity. But I tell you what, playing this for the first time now, it feels cohesive. It feels like it's got an identity. It knows what it is. It's funny. The characterizations are pretty good. I'm enjoying the interactions with them. I'm really surprised. Really surprised. Okay, we've done that. We need to do one more world event now. Oh, here we go.
There should be an arcane
So this is a world event. So they're just kind of like small little missions, I suppose you could say. They're like patrols, and this is more like a public event then, is it? Must be, really. What does it want me to do? It wants me to find something. Going in the right direction. Is it this? Probably.
There, an arcane vault. We need to find the right script frequencies to open it.
Okay.
Find the tuning points, and we can start matching the frequencies.
Find the tuning points. Am I just supposed to fly through these or what?
Whoa, local wildlife inbound. Watch yourself. There it is.
Uh-oh. This is really trippy and weird.
There it is. A tuning point.
4.
Matching
Okay.
the frequency.
Oh, look at this. Big wolf things. It's a great world. And it's a busy world as well. And it's full of stuff to do. I don't find myself walking around going, what shall I do very long? You know, something happens all the time. Just missed that one. Got 2 there. Quick. And last one.
There it is. A tuning point. Matching the frequency.
Quick.
The vault's reset. Should we try again?
Ah, I did it wrong. Okay, so I didn't do it in enough time then. That's fair enough. Yes, let's try again. Oh, that's cool though. It's giving me another go rather than just pulling it away from me. Let's go. Right, so we got... I just forget. I was wasting time shooting those idiots. 3. Any more? Let's have a look. Yeah, 1 there and 1 over there. So that's 3, so there's 4. Where's 5? 5. Come on, any more? Let's have a look. 1 up in the sky. This is a really cool, trippy one. And there, look.
There it is. A tuning point. Matching the frequency.
There we go. Vault reset. So this is going to make something happen. Right, it's telling me to go back there now. I'm overheating, so we'll just run. Yes, no water to cool my jets. Let's go and have a look here. Activate. What's this going to do then?
Time to tune. You need to stay in range. Push them back. We can't let them interfere.
Surprise. So do I need to stay... Oh, I need to stay within here now, do I? So that means I'm going to have to try and just defend the area. Attune and progress. Get in there. This is okay. It's kind of like the, what do you call it? The Glimmer event.
Tuning complete. Vault's
Ow!
open.
That's it! Challenge complete. Open. Lovely. Loads of stuff. Weapon parts, uncommon ember. Whoa, hello! Look at these massive gifts! Didn't expect that. Oi, massive gifts. Eat this. Legendary Anosaur. Dead Anosaur. Whoa! Lovely. So then, let's kill this last 2 here because they're so satisfying to kill. I love the creatures in this. Really big and meaty feeling, you know? Including the ability kills. Right. Fab. Enjoyed that immensely. Let's go and see now if we can do this thing down here. Where was it now? Right, let's see if we can open this tomb.
You have passed the trial
should-
of Legionnaire Artinia.
Yay, there we go. I've passed the trial, look.
Enter and greet the Guardian.
A guardian. And here we are in the tomb of Legionnaire Artinia. Pick it up, and then this is going to be another part of
Halfway there.
whatever it is we need. Excellent. There we go. Fantastic. So that's a nice little example of, it's kind of blending a standard mission, or the mission structure is forcing you to explore the free roam world. Pilot level increased, there they are. I'm up to Javelin 8. Nice. Ranger, Colossus, Storm, and Interceptor. So I've currently got Storm, but you've got the Ranger, of course, the Colossus, and then the Interceptor as well. It's interesting having 4 classes rather than the 3 that I'm used to. What's this? Arcanist Loyalty 1, Regulator Store. The Regulator Store is opened in Fort Tarsis. Oh, cool. What else has happened? Match consumable blueprints. New uncommon sigil blueprints have been unlocked when launching expeditions. And here I am back in the Forge. Now I can just go to my menu. And there's loads of people to see around here as well. I'm just overwhelmed by the amount of stuff that there is. But I'm going to activate my Forge from back here. And then I'm just going to fart around here a moment. Ooh, new Javelin unlocked. So I've got a choice now of unlocking a different Javelin, like a Ranger or a Colossus. I'm going to unlock a Colossus. Because that looks great to me. I really like the size of them. Wow, look at that. That's really cool. I've got to have a go. I've got to have a go of a Colossus. Wow, look at this. This is great. I don't know if I can do much here, can I? I've got the Cloud Burst. Impressive rate of fire. Cast out. It's only a power 1, though, see? That's a marksman's rifle. Let's try a defender in there. There we go. Heavy assault launcher. Railgun. Can't do anything there. I can craft a power 8 one, though. Yes, please. Let's do some crafting. Hold and craft. Excellent. That's good. So it's kind of allowing me to use the resources I've gained from using my Storm Javelin on my Colossus. I like that. There. Let's craft it. Yes, high explosive mortar. Let's stick that in there as well. Wow, this is really cool. Okay, good. We come back out, and then we'll stick that heatsink on in there. Where are we? There we go. There's a heatsink there. That's good. Let's go on a mission. So what I'm going to do now is... And there it is, look. There's my new Javelin. Nice. Excellent. In we go. Time to go in a Colossus. What fun. Find the source of the Scars acidic weapons. Public expedition. I have no idea. I'm going to pick that. Oh, I think I have done this one last night then, but we failed miserably. I'm going to go in an easy, and hopefully somebody will come in with me. Yes, hang on. I pressed C. I'm getting confused here. It's X to launch. It changes its buttons halfway through, which is quite irritating, but never mind. Nice. Badoosh. Oh dear, I'm here on my own. Locate where Scars are producing the acidic weapons. I think I probably... Alright, here we go. I have no idea what I got here. Legendary Scar Scout. What's this? Oh my god. So what's this one then? This is quite difficult coming into more difficult stuff in a thing that you don't recognise. That's quite entertaining though. Right button, come on. Oh my god, it's really hard. Activate your shield. Oh, I got a shield. Did not know that. That's pretty cool. Have this. That guy's an idiot up there. Armor critical. Oh no. Oh dear. Look, I'm getting pasted. Nice. Get out of the way, you idiot. How do I do this? B? Slam. That killed him. It's quite nice. Run. Slam. Okay, yeah, that's quite devastating, that shield bash, isn't it? Guns don't feel anywhere near as meaty as the abilities. But then again, I think that's... Of course, that must be intentional, you know, because it's more about your abilities, really. Your weapons are your secondary thing. In Destiny, well, not so much. It used to be weapons. It is abilities now, I suppose. But the weapons feel more of a factor in Destiny than they do in this. Okay, let's try the super. Where are we all? Come on, what we got here? Super duper. On you! Whoa! That is good. So here I am trying my hardest. This was a good mission. I can see there's loads of legs in this game. And you know what? It's such a shame. It's such a massive shame that it's not being developed in any which way. If somebody could pick this up and do something with it, just adding it 60 frames or just something, do you know what I mean? Adding a bit more onto it, I don't know. It's something that totally passed me by at the time, but I think if I'd have picked it up, I would have played it and been quite gutted actually when it bottomed out. But it's great that it's still available to play, and if you've got Game Pass or whatever, really, I'm sure it's pretty cheap to pick up. I've seen people saying it's only a couple of quid to pick up from various outlets. I'd pick it up and have a go, because you've got a lot of game there, for your money, and it's great fun to play as well. I love the tech, and I love the way it looks. It's just such a shame it's dead. You never know, though. Something else might happen with it. I know. It's not going to, is it? I'm just going to talk myself out of it. Anyway, folks, I'd love to know what you thought of Anthem, if you played it, if you still play it, or even if you're going to have another go of it, because once people saw me playing it on stream, loads of people thought, oh, I'm going to pick that up again and have a go, and they've all been really enjoying it. So it's a nice thing to do, and it's such a shame it didn't get the life it deserved, really. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I shall speak to you all again very soon. Sausage out.